it's Cassie with Harlows Earth, and welcome to our 4th week of 6 of our postnatal series, reclaiming our body, reclaiming ourselves after the glorious journey of pregnancy. Hope you're feeling really great and really strong today. We're going to be working a lot on core, hips, arms, just your whole overall body, hopefully just stretching out. I know this gets so tight and rounded, so we're going to be opening a lot today. So just remember, this class is for you. If you need to take breaks, push pause. If you need to modify, please do so. And let's have a great time. So grab a mat, grab some water, grab something comfy to wear, and let's go. Okay, grabbing your knees now, making big circles with your ribs. Go all the way around in one direction, pushing to the front, circling and rounding your spine to the back. Yeah, get the full circle. Use your breath, push into your knees. And reverse. Feels so good opening up the side body. Good. Back to center now. Take your chin to your chest. Now look up, stretch your neck. Down to your chest. Stretch and lift your neck. Very good. Keep going. Breathe with it. Last one. Good, back to center. Take your right hand now, reach it up and over. Push into the side body, open up the side ribs. Make sure both glutes are on the floor. Look up to the sky, stretching through the neck. And release. Other side, left arm, big reach. Push the rib cage away. Look up under your armpit. And relax. Good. Take your right foot on top of your left knee now and bring your arms up and down through prayer. We're going to do that several times, so trying to relax through the legs, letting that top knee drop. Big inhale. Grab all the good energy around you and bring it into your heart. You have so much to be grateful for. Feel the good. Switch your legs now, so take your left foot on top of the right knee. This may be hard, you may need to modify a little bit. But try to relax that top leg. Inhale the arms, exhale through prayer. Big inhale, lift through the chest, fill up the belly. Exhale it all out. Awesome. Relax that foot. Come onto your hands and knees now. Make sure those knees are under the hips. Hands are underneath the shoulders. Good. Round through the spine. Exhale. Inhale, drop through cow. Exhale, round through cat. And inhale. Keep going. Find your own rhythm, your own pace. Stretch even through the neck. Good. Come back through to center. Right arm, left arm, reach out. Nice and long. We're going to bring the elbow and the knee into the center around the spine. Inhale, reach. Exhale, pull it all in. Inhale, reach. You may need to take your right toes and tuck them under for a little bit of extra support. Or maybe your foot starts to cramp up. Good. Focus on the movement here. Big inhale. And big exhale. Go as slow as you need to. Keep that balance. Yeah, hold it there. And lower. Woo! Let's do the other side. Left hand, right leg. Big reach and lift. Again, you can tuck those toes. Exhale it all in. Inhale, reach. Exhale, hug it to the body. See how close you can bring it into the center before you expand. Get the full reach. You're almost there, and holds, and lower. Good. Okay. Right arm, left leg. This time we're going to take them both out to the side, right to the right, left leg to the left. So trying to keep them in the same plane. So if you had, I don't know, a sheet of plexiglass, you can imagine, right under your arm and leg, and you're just sliding across it. It's a weird image. Breathe it out. You're doing so good. Work those glutes and hip flexors. Good. Lower it down. Let's try the other side. Left arm, right leg. Lift. Take them to the side. Try to point that toe. It helps keep the leg nice and long. And if you're noticing that your leg drops a lot, just make it a little smaller. Great balance. You're doing so good. Great. And lower down and in. Okay. We're going to have a little bit more fun here. Okay, with your left knee, bring it straight up and straight down. Good. Using those outside muscles on our hips and our glute medius. Lift it, keep that knee at 90 degrees. Doing so good. Now you are your resistance, so squeeze the leg, make it work. Same speed going up, same speed down. Okay. Other side, big lift and down. And lift. Good, get that knee up as high as you feel comfortable. Engage through the core. So like you have a nice big bandage wrapped around your whole belly. Think of that whole support system. Good. Okay. That is tough. Feels good. Still with me? All right. Bring those arms out a little bit more. And dropping it down to our push-ups. Through chaturanga, up and down. So the elbows come right next to our side body here. Elbows hug, and we lift. Go down as far as you can while maintaining good posture. If you can be up on your toes doing a full push-up, by all means, go for it. Otherwise, do them on your knees. Good. Keeping those elbows nice and hugged into the body. You're doing great. Yahoo! Sit back. Well-deserved child's pose. Good. Now tuck your toes under. Push back your hips into a downward facing dog. Good. Take your right foot, kick it up, and then bring it in right between the hands. Arms lift straight up. Now make sure your hips are forward like two headlights. And we're going to do goddess arms. Bend at the elbows, drop the knee, and lift. Exhale, kiss the shoulder blades together. Good, so you're really opening the chest here as we do our lunges. Exhale to lower, inhale to lift. You can always not do the legs and just focus on opening the chest. Good, straightening the leg each time. Take your hands behind your back, grab onto the elbows. Look up to the sky if you can keep your balance. Good. Lift through the heart. And relax. Good. Take your left hand to the mat. Your right arm's going to spiral you up. You can always just be hand on your shin or hand on a block if you have something handy. Release. Take that right foot, cross over your body, and give your whole weight to your right arm. Another option is give yourself a kickstand leg with your right knee and open up the heart in the chest space. Good. Coming back over. Take that right leg, lift it through three-legged dog, and come back. Left side. Kick it through. High lunge, both feet forward. Reach the arms up. Again, make sure those hips are positioned forward. Pull the right hip forward. Arms up. Goddess arms. Back knee drops. Inhale. Exhale, lower. Inhale, straighten. Just the back leg straightens each time. Big reach. Exhale. Awesome. You're powerful. So good. Take the hands behind. Again, grab onto your elbows. See if you can do it the opposite elbow. And then see if you can look up. Try to challenge yourself. Right arm to the mat or your shin, and left arm spirals you up. Look up towards that hand. Keep twisting from the spine like you're wringing out a wet towel. Good. Coming back. Left foot now goes to the other side, cross body. Weight onto the left hand and open up the chest. Remember, you can take a kickstand knee if you want it. Come back. Left leg shoots up and back to down dog. Pedal it out, walk the dog. Good. Come forward into a plank and then push right back into a downward facing dog. Good. Push through the toes into plank, back to downward facing dog. Really roll through the feet. Good. Each time find your full plank. You're doing awesome. Good. Take and walk or hop up to the top of the mat, forward folds. Shake your head side to side. You can grab on behind your calves. Really let your hamstrings release so you can go a little deeper. And then slowly roll up the spine, back to standing. Reach the arms up. Exhale to heart. Woo! Okay, got a little bit more for you. Stay with me. Bring your toes together. We're going to come into chair pose. Arms sweep up and then sweep down right into our chair posture. So those hips keep reaching back like you really have a chair behind you to catch you. Arms are next to your ears. And then we're going to hold and go through skier jump, chest to the knees, right back up into chair. That was our break. How did you do? Hold it. And then we're going to, once again, swing through our skier jump and reach up. Couple more. You can do this. Push into your feet. Keep reaching the hips back. Skier jump. Reach back up into chair. Oh, support those back muscles. You've got this. Turn on our core. Reach. Good. And head to the knees. Hips are up. Just a nice forward fold. Roll it back up the spine. Great. Okay, take your feet into a first position like a ballerina. Toes turn out. Take your hands together in prayer. Up. And then bring it to heart. And as you drop down, lift the heels. Staying hovering over the heels though, so we're not giving our full weight just onto the heels. We're engaging the legs, engaging our core, and then push through your heels. Legs squeeze together as your arms push up. Same thing again, drop down to the heart, knees push out, heels lift, hang out here, really engaging through the legs. Push through the heels, squeeze the legs together and lift up. Again, slowly lower, nice and in control. Push the heels into the earth. Lift the heart. Keep going. Great, awesome balance. Now you go only as low as you feel comfortable. Push those hands together as hard as you can. Give some tension there. Keep going. Feeling like a ballerina yet? They've got seriously great legs, so it's a good thing. Good, release the hands. All right, take those feet nice and wide on the mat, just wider than your shoulder, and forward fold. Toes are still pointing out. Now, gently lift each heel and let your hips follow. We're just stretching through our low back. Nice gentle sway, so hip, so heels, and then the hip follows, back and forth. Okay, take your left hand now to your right foot and then twist that arm up, spiraling your heart towards the side. Keep reaching. And other side, right arm to the left foot. Open up. Good, back down. Walk the feet back in. Good. Coming all the way down now and finding our balance right here. So stretching through those feet, arms up. Look alive. Good, hands back down. And coming on to a seated posture. We are going to roll all the way down to the mat. We need to do a little bit of ab work today. You're almost there. You got about 5 more minutes. You can do it. So just hug your knees to your chest, roll them around a little bit, stretch through the low back. Think how awesome you're going to feel at the end of this. You got it. 5 more minutes. Okay, bring those knees up to 90 degrees. Find a comfy spot. And then lift your shoulders off the mat. Single leg stretch, right and left. Good position. Taking your feet out as far as you can, straightening them each time. Good, and hold here. Left leg lifts and lowers. Lift, lower. You still have a nice long neck here. Good, long leg. Point through the toes. Good. And keep going. 8, 7, 6. Stretch each time. 4, 3, 2, 1. Reach out your right leg. Lower and lift. You got it. Point through the toes. Good. Hug both knees to the chest. We're going to do the same thing again, but this time with flexed feet. So see how different this feels. Coming up to 90 degrees, lift the head. Push one leg at a time. Extend through the leg. And hold. Drop the left leg and lift. You can try yourself by letting go of your knee and see if you can still stay up in that sit-up position. Good, almost there. And right and left, and right and left. Keep breathing. If you need to relax your head for a moment, do so. Good, right foot out, drop it down and up, down and up. Keep your neck long. Flex, flex. Good. Hug both knees to the chest. Yes, you earned it. Good. Take your hands right behind your head, cradle them, and push your head back into your hands just to stretch the cervical spine. Rock it side to side gently. I could do this all day. This is one of my favorite stretches. Okay, bring those arms out, cross right over left of your knees, and we'll windshield wiper them back and forth. Do this with your exhale so you get more stretch. Inhale, lift. Exhale, drop to one side. Try to keep both shoulders flat on the mat, and you can look the opposite way as your knees. And switch it, left over right, keep going. Good. All right, let's roll over onto our bellies. Take a passive Sphinx pose here on your elbows. Just let your belly button drop into the mat. Then come all the way down. Hands are right next to your armpits. You're going to lift your feet heels and then kick your heels towards your glutes and straighten your legs. You're keeping your quads off the mat the whole time. This may feel very odd at first, but it is so good for your legs, your knees, your back. Go, butt kickers. Keep those quads lifted. You can relax your forehead on the mat if you want. Just the legs. Good, relax. Back up into our Sphinx pose. Now kick your heels up and we're gonna just drop them side to side. Just really playfully let them go side to side until you feel that nice stretch in your low back. Release. Push back into our child's pose. Sink into it, knees are open wide. Breathe laterally through your back, through the rib cage, and then bend at your elbows. Give yourself a little neck massage. I like to squeeze, hold, and release. Squeeze, release. Good. Release your hands. Come on up onto all fours. Reach your right arm and we're going to thread the needle right between the arm and knee. So you're resting on your right cheek. If you feel good here, lift up the left arm and bend at the elbow, reaching toward that back hip. Right hand goes next to your face. As you push up, open the side body and relax. Left side reach. Thread the needle. How are you feeling on this side? If you feel good, lift the right arm and bend at the elbow to reach for the hip. Reach it up. Hand to the next to the face. Lift and lower. Yahoo. Okay, one more for you. The saw. Oh, this feels good. Reach those feet out about hip width apart or a little wider than your mat. Arms reach. And then we twist to the right side. Our back arm twists under. Saw off the pinky toe. Lift and lengthen the back. Folding over. And then lift up to the right, back to center, and to the left. Backhand twists. Lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale to right side. Saw down. Lift, extend through the back. Exhale. Lift to the side. Exhale. Saw. Lengthen. Exhale. Lift. Good. Again. Forward. Inhale, lift. Exhale, over. Inhale. Other side. Last time. Lift. Exhale over. Inhale, lift. And back to center. Good. Well, friends, you guys have done such a great job today. Thank you for joining me. I hope you're feeling great and strong and supported in where you are. You are fabulous, amazing, and so, so great. So take time, appreciate what you're doing. You are your child's hero. You're amazing. Thank you for doing this with me. We'll see you next week.